Show of hands, questions, please. Brazil.
Okay. Coach, huge point. Just obviously, the conversation here was that the game was not that pretty, but for you, it's a huge point. I would assume, yeah. Just your thoughts on that and just the game overall.
Yeah, look, we were playing against the champions. We didn't need to open the game that much. And as you're saying, a huge point for us. And this point will go a long way. We didn't want to concede today. And as you have seen down there, the goal difference is very important. So it will come down to goal difference at the end of the season. So we needed to keep a clean sheet and make it a point that we take a point.
Yes, sir. Coach, this is from Football Conversations. Coach, how proud were you of your compactness and the concentration required, to stay as disciplined as your team did for the full 90 minutes, making sure that you bag a very, very big point against such a good team? How proud were you of your side?
Yeah, look, I'm very proud of the guys. The attitude, how they stuck to the plan, and making a point that we as I said before, that we stay compact, and a high level of concentration. You get this team of Sundowns that interchanges a lot with the Shalulile, Mayema, Domingo, and they needed to concentrate, especially at the back, the centre backs. Hence, you could see a junior side got a man of the match, and it was very good for them, as well as a second clean sheet in a row.
Coach Mteto, the skipper of the side, probably one of the longest serving players of this football club. Is he going to be, getting a new contract? I understand it's coming to an end at the end of this season. With the performance that he puts in, week out, how proud are you of him, and will he be possibly staying at the football club for longer?
Yeah, look, Tetra is a very important member of the team. He's a skipper, our skipper. Wambi is not here. We gave him the responsibility of leading the team. And yeah, the possibilities of him staying, they are very high. But the management can decide on that. I can only recommend to say let him stay, but it's up to the management. And also, if we don't have a proper offer for him, then we can keep him for a long time.
Coach, I don't want to sound silly, but how much of a risk was it to play the way you did? You can correct me if I'm wrong, but it looked like you were willing to sit back and just absorb the pressure most of the times. And playing against a good team like this, was it the plan? And also, in the back of your mind, did you intentionally target 1 point? Or you play a match to win, but you must be realistic about stuff. Did you target 1 point?
Look, if you saw from the first minute, we were playing 4-4-2. A 4-4-2, which means we want to attack also. In as much as we want to stay compact, we also want to attack. They were superior in the middle, with Mayema coming inside with the Domingo, who was not staying up front. With Sipombule, with the Mokwena, they were just superior in the middle. But we needed to make it a point that Bafana and Elindo, they don't go too much. They just stay there. And also coming to the last 20 minutes of the match, we were like, let's take a point, let's not risk anything. We had to put on Mto, Shwabule on the left wing back. We played with three centre backs. And also we said Kwanda, he must not push too much. They were overcrowding his side. Kwanda, Craig had to help him on the side. Also, he got tired. And Nico in to help out on that side. So a point for us, it was a realistic, we had to be realistic. We had to take a point.
Coach, from Middelski Times. Daniel is one of your latest signings. He's gone straight into the lineup. He's obviously vastly experienced at international level. Just how big of a boost and a difference has he brought to your defense and the whole squad?
Look, his experience, he's played in the World Cup, he's played in the AFCON, so we needed that experience at the back. We needed someone who will guide the guys from the back. Not to say we're not getting much from Taka, he's been doing well for us, but also we needed that experience. You must remember Taka, he's not played much in the PSL. So he came in, Daniel, we had to throw him in the deep end, and also he's doing well for us. And keeping the second clean sheet also, it's very good for us, and guiding the guys from the back.
Okay, Coach, Benjamin Freelance. Coach, What's different this time? I mean, at the beginning of the season, you were receiving instructions from Coach DNK, and then Coach NS came and take over. Now there's Morgan Mammila as the technical advisor, helping you to prepare for this game. What's different from the first part of the season and this time with the arrival of Morgan Mammila, and also considering that you're also in the process of getting your coaching badges and coming up in situations like these where you have to collect points and actually help the team survive relegation, does it also help you prepare for your courses you learn in the coaching school, and also having a possible outcome in achieving on the other side of coaching as well?
Look, at the moment, the focus now is getting the team out of the relegation zone. Not much difference from previous coaches, but now my focus, I don't want to dwell too much on what happened with the previous coaches, just to focus on taking the team out of this relegation and see what happens next season, whether I also need to continue to get my badges, obviously. But now the focus would be the responsibility that is at hand to take the team out of the relegation.
But managing these games, does it also help you also getting the desired outcome in your coaching school, getting that coaching badges? I mean, now that you've got, I think, 4 points now, you also are getting, I think,
Practical experience.
Yeah, practical experience. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Obviously, yeah, as you're saying, this is a practical experience for me. I'm fortunate to get this experience. And yeah, also, as I said, the focus now would be to get the team out of the relegation. And obviously, as you're saying, practical experience is very good for my CV and my career.
Coach Musa, having to compete against such a coach like Rulani, who's so fond of you, how do you take it in a career that you also want to follow? Does that actually give you enough boost to say that if I continue doing the right things, then I'll probably get to his level?
Yeah, look, he's someone that inspires me a lot. I always look up to him, what he does with his team. And at this moment, obviously, it is to get maximum points each and every game that we play. What he does with his team, it is something no one is doing in the country at the moment. So for now, I would say also to learn from him, to learn as much as I can what he's doing, especially defensive-wise, also attacking. I think he's one person who works hard on attacking aspect of his game. Also, I need to also help my team to attack more and also score goals.
Maybe a follow-up. He says that you gave him the best when you played for him. I mean, such sentiments, so they count for something.
Yeah, look, whenever given a chance, I was giving the best, 100%, no doubt about it. Even now, I always give my best, yeah. Whether coaching, helping the guys out, preparing for sessions, and preparing for games, I give my 100%, no doubt about that.
Coach, you're managing one of the biggest brands in South African football. Of course, maybe there have been a couple of challenges over the last couple of years. But for you personally, what does it mean to be the head coach of Swallows FC? I mean, it's a massive brand, the history, the tradition. And at your young age and career, what does it mean for you to be managing this club? Yeah,
it means a lot, I must also thank the chairman of the team, the management, and everyone who's supporting me, for giving me this responsibility. Not anyone will get this opportunity. So I have to take myself serious also to work hard, making a point that I also help them in terms of giving them results.
Coach, just generally sitting here, I think the first game of the season against Pirates, you sat in front of us and you're showing a completely different energy and demeanor. Where does that come from? Do you feel like now you belong in this space? Or do you just feel confident about helping this team get to where they need to be? Yeah, look,
obviously one needs to feel part of the career path that I'm taking now. No longer playing, obviously, so I need to also focus on that, to say I'm no longer playing. My mind is here to help the guys, to help the team, And it's a very difficult one, again. One is learning in the process, but I'm willing to take that learning curve, and thankful to the management also.
Coach, Morgan is quite a colorful guy, you know, he speaks his mind and stuff. We're working with him now. What sort of inputs is he making to technical meetings, preparation of training sessions and stuff like that? So generally, how is your relationship with him and what has he brought to the club?
Yeah, look, with Coach Morgan, I was with him in our coaching course. I know him personally. He's someone who's just talkative, and he likes adding value, positive value, you know. And the working relationship is very good. You know, he's someone who's helping me out in some of the things that I don't understand, and also I always go to him whenever I need some type of advice. So he's someone who's very good for this position, technical advisor. So it's helping me a lot.
Very talkative.
No.
That's good.
Thank you.